More than 10 million pets get lost every year. What if I told you that this little device could prevent you from losing yours? Charlie? Charlie. Dot attaches to your pet's collar like a normal tag and uses the latest digital tracking technology. It pairs with your Dot mobile app, converting your phone into a virtual leash. The app alerts you instantly when your pet breaks free by going out of range, and you can report your lost pet to the Dot community. These are a few people who've downloaded the app. When Dot enters a radius of someone with the app, it automatically and anonymously notifies the owner of the lost pet's location. That way the Dot community can help you find your pet. Dot helps you prevent losing your pet while providing the assurance of community support in case you ever do. Dot the Smart Dog Tag is available on Kickstarter for $25, and the Dot mobile app is available both on Google Play and the App Store for free. So make sure and tell your friends to download the app and share Dot with them so they can have their peace of mind too. Join the Dot community today.
I think any dog owner can relate to it. You look into their eyes and share a brief connection and see that they really want to understand. So when you think about trying to talk to your pet, there's really only so much you can say. But what if somehow you could communicate more? What would you ask them first? This was the inspiration for Clever Pet.
Clever Pet is an interactive device that rewards your dog for solving simple puzzles. We know that when you reward an animal for performing a certain behavior, it's more likely to perform that behavior again in the future. We use this every time we try to get our dog to do something for a treat. And two of the most important factors in making this work are repetition and consistency. So, Clever Pet uses your dog's morning meal and the time it spends at home to encourage interactions throughout the day. It starts out simple. Your dog will get a treat whenever she presses any of Clever Pet's buttons. Once she's got this down, Clever Pet makes her job a little bit tougher. Now she only gets a treat when she presses the button that's lit up. Once she's learned that, the game changes again. Clever Pet gradually teaches her to interact in more interesting ways, and she stays active and happy all day long. The really great thing is that this is all automatic. Clever Pet engages your dog even when you can't be home.
My favorite part about working with dogs is seeing progress on a daily basis. I've learned a lot about how dogs interact with their surroundings. And the most important takeaway is that a dog with a job is a happy dog. What's really interesting is that all my clients have the same requests. They all want a happy, healthy, and well-behaved dog. So when I was first introduced to Clever Pet, I learned that there was something for these problems, keeping our dogs engaged and busy while we're not at home. I've introduced dogs to just about every interactive toy and device on the market, and nothing challenges your dog like Clever Pet does.
We began with simple pet behaviors and have since advanced to more complex interactions. At Clever Pet, we're driven by compassion and curiosity to find a way to care for pets when they're alone and get a better sense for who they are. So whether you're looking to keep your pet healthy and happy or simply dealing with your dog's anxiety when you leave the house, Clever Pet adapts to meet your dog's needs. Clever Pet. Engage, idle, pause.
Pet parents just want their dogs to be happy, and Pup Pod is a new way of keeping your dog active and stimulated. It's all about your dog having as much fun as possible and learning at the same time. Pup Pod is a new toy that is wirelessly connected to a treat dispenser. If your dog figures out what to do, they earn treats, but they have to keep using their doggy brain to keep earning treats.
What I love about this product is that I'm not there, she's forgetting about me, and she doesn't need me there, and she can still be entertained.
Oh yeah, I love Pup Pod.
Pup Pod provides your dog with fun games to play, as well as rewards to keep them active.
Oh, when he played with the Pup Pod, it was amazing how fast he picked it up. Went right through the first few levels pretty quickly. The Pup Pod's great.
You'll receive notifications on your phone every time your dog plays Pup Pod. So whether you're at home or away, Pup Pod means you don't ever miss a minute of cuteness. You can interact with your dog in real time via the mobile app and can even trigger treats remotely. There are also parental controls, so you can set daily treat limits, or you can use PupPod to dispense a normal meal.
You know what's great about PupPod's dashboard is I get to look at the analytics, basically see what my dog is doing and what he isn't doing, and I love to learn what he's learning.
PupPod has been developed by a team of dog lovers and has been tested with over 250 dogs. It's easy to maintain, it's durable, and it's intuitive for both you and your dog. I'm Eric Itis, and this is Puccini, and at PupPod we like to say, your dog is smart, but their toys are not. So please join us on this journey to create a new product category for dogs.
We're Paw, a small independent pet products company in San Francisco. We're dog lovers, designers, and tinkerers. Bored with the fetch toys we saw in stores, we set out a couple years ago to reinvent the fetch ball. We started by looking at just about every dog toy we could find on the market. We made hundreds of prototypes, from silly to intimidating to downright weird. And after tons of testing and user feedback, here's what we've come up with. Portaballo, the wild mushroom ball. The stem makes for high erratic bouncing that dogs go crazy for. Goofball. The protruding ears give it real life and minimize bouncing so it doesn't go too far. It's fun for big dogs and smaller dogs alike. Stickball. Part ball, part stick. Stickball doesn't roll, so it's great for space-constrained areas. The arms are perfect for dogs who love to play tug. All three balls fit perfectly in ball throwers like the Chuck-It, and they're insanely durable. We worked closely with a leading US rubber company to create a material that was non-toxic, incredibly tough, but very soft. Oh, and it floats too! But fetch play is only half the story. To keep your dog engaged while you're at home, each ball has its own specially designed method for dispensing treats while your dog plays with it. Seeing how much fun dogs have had with these, we know we've created 3 great designs, and we'd like you to be a part of the final push to bring these balls to market. Play is a huge part of a dog's life, and these balls will help make your dog happier and more engaged. The Paw Balls. It's a whole new ball game.
Thank you for liking and commenting on this video. And please don't forget to subscribe.
Will make you stand out in the night, while the taillights will indicate directions for your fellow teammates. Never worry about falling behind anymore. Find the shining helmets and you will find the team. The built-in Bluetooth speaker and mic enable you to take phone calls or communicate with teammates directly using the walkie-talkie function. And of course, you can listen to music with Bling Helmet and cycle to the beats. If the built-in gravity sensor senses an internal strike, SOS signals will be displayed on the helmet, and emergency contacts will be alerted.